Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Eagles' offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come up. Nothing but green ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Back to pass, it's Parker. Coming after him. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. That looked like it had a chance to be good.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg and rolling out. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Spencer. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to run for it. Discards a man. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They get him down after he makes a catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The hand to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Pressure coming. Keeps the play going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Orange. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Boston College right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Parker. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
And the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Finds his man. It's Bridges. They get him down after he makes the catch. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. Quarterback checking the play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points, because this dude is automatic.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Gets it out quickly. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Boston College will send out the punt team. Looking for a block. It's Kendricks. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. To get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The throw to the outside is complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try it on the ground. Hard running there. Tackled, but he has a first down. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time, but, I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches, you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
I 100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board. We're not kicking field goals. We're not punting. We're trying to score touchdowns.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Coffee. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cuse. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Now they'll run the draw. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Boston College wants to play fast. Looking to throw on 3rd. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on 2nd down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Parker. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the defender's right in your face.
Moving away from pressure. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
He'll bring it back. It's Kendricks. Tries to find a little more running room on. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He leaves it with his back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Bridges. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, and throwing that strike.
Boston College right back to the line. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be... Stopped at the 23. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. The throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This... Many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll give it to the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Looking to pass, it's Parker. They're setting up the screen. Oh, just left him flailing. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hilliard. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Boston College wants to play fast. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Bridges. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Liberty. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And more yards after contact. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that ball is picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now improvising. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. On the return, it's Kendricks. Makes a move. Drills him with the stiff arm. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful. I
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now now facing a 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Coffee. Feeling some heat. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Keeps the legs moving. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another 1st down on this drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Garrison. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these 3rd downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep, he can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the 1st down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Dropping back, it's Parker. Snags it over the middle. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. He'll bring it back. It's Kendricks. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Second down coming up. The play-action fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Coffee. Going up top. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Bridges. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the... Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Paul.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they had...
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Boston College right back to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Steps away. Can't get him to the ground.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Looking to buy time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Forced out of the pocket. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Smashes it between the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down here for the offense. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the end. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Spencer. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Dropping back, it's Coffee. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Garrison. Touchdown, Orange. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Eastern Michigan rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ypsilanti. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught over the middle. It's Clowney. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Boston College wants to play fast.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Parker. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch. He's still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. This quarterback part of their running game. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse. Getting set for the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
Boston College right back to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
He's going to run it. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side.
And he throws another interception. Trying to take it back. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. To the air, it's Parker. He's right on target. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. third down play from the gun. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boston College. And they'll try to tack on 2.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Syracuse. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And he's able to pick his way through. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. He's going to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Gonna let it fly. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll run it from the gun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work?
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Coffee. Getting some heat. Oh, no, the ball popped out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Boston College. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking down the middle. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going deep. He's got it on the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. No, he just flat ran over it.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Wants to throw. It's Coffee. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touchdown Orange! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Bringing it back, it's Bridges. And the returner will be knocked down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Syracuse has it in the red zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the ride. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Coffee. Looking for the score. He's in. A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed. They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.